Welcome to Living in Logan News. I'm Lee Mackenzie McKinnon. In this bulletin, Council lifts the lid on green waste bins, Bethania hosts International Women's Day, and the Springwood Coffee Wagon rolls into action. Logan City Council's new fortnightly green waste bin project will roll out on July 1st with new waste management contractor Cleanaway, who take over from JJ Richards. All properties with a curbside bin service can register for a green waste bin, with these bins able to accept general green garden waste, including grass clippings, palm fronds, prunings, weeds, leaves, and small branches. The cost of the green bin waste service is less than $1 a week for a 240 litre bin option, the same size as the red top domestic waste and yellow top recycling bins. To get a green waste bin delivered in time for the first collections in early July, residents, including renters, wanting to take part in the new service must order a green bin through Council by April 25. Council is also offering those who order a green waste bin before April 25 the chance to win one of 25 $200 Bunnings vouchers. Last week was International Women's Day, and Bethania Community Centre hosted a free morning tea for locals. Bethania Community Centre's Secretary Sharon Hamilton emceed the event, which saw special guest speaker Councillor Karen Murphy from Logan City Council tell of her life in business and how it led to council. Division 6 Councillor Tony Hall was also invited to say a few words about women who inspired him. He spoke from the heart about his mum, who was a big influence in his life.
I'm really excited to be one of 7 elected members at Logan City Council who happens to be female. International Women's Day is about young women, inspiring them to be their best and reach for their goals. And I'm very proud to be an elected member representing women in Logan. But more than that, I'm really excited to throw the ladder down and encourage other young women to reach for the stars. We often talk about mentors in your life and who really made a difference to you. And for me, that was my grandma. And my grandma gave me a tremendous piece of advice that I carry with me as an elected member and always. And it's to thine own self be true. And at the end of the day, I really hang on that. And in my darkest hours, I really search inside myself for who I really am and what really matters to me. And I'd be lost without my grandma's influence in my life. And I encourage all young women to reach out and find mentors that can help them lift them higher. I absolutely love today, and a huge thank you to my friends at the Bethania Community Centre for inviting me down. Always a pleasure to come down here, and what an amazing day. Sharon has done an awesome job hosting us, so thank you for having us along.
I'm glad to be at the Bethania Community Centre helping to support International Women's Day with my colleagues Karen Murphy and Laurie Korinsky. It's been an awesome day. We've got to hear some of Karen's journey being a woman in business, and just the struggles that she's had as being a woman in terms of working in a mainly male-dominated area. Look, I think it's important to say, as men, we can do our part to help International Women's Day, and that's by supporting the women in our life. I don't believe I'd be where I am at the moment without the women in my life. I've worked with some hugely influential women, such as my mother, who was one of the first truck drivers at the Western Gold Mines in Lithgow. I had a lot of support from a lovely woman in Western Australia. Her name was Margaret Bryant, who helped me as the communications coordinator for the Sustainable Energy Development Office. So if you're a bloke out there and you're in the workforce and you see a woman struggling, I think it's a great thing to do, is to actually help out and do what you can to support the women working around us.
Logan East Community Neighbourhood Association in Springwood recently started a coffee wagon that is open to the public on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday weekly. Lechner is based in the Springwood Community Centre and offers many different programs on site. The coffee wagon was launched in January and has been brewing up a storm ever since. Barista Marjorie is an SQW graduate with barista certification, and besides being friendly and up for a chat, she makes an excellent cup of coffee.
So we're really excited to share that we've got a Springwood coffee wagon out the front of our community centre here at Logan East Community Neighbourhood Association now. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8:30 to 11:30. With coffees from $3. We've also got soy milk, and it's staffed by a graduate of our Skilling Queenslanders for Work's Certificate 2 in Hospitality program, who's now also going to be doing a traineeship with us in hospitality as well. So come on down, grab a barista-made coffee. They're really, really yummy and delicious, and all funds raised do go towards helping Lechner build better lives in the community. Other news for Lechner is that we're about to launch a Healthy Ageing Hubs pilot project, which is funded by the Brisbane South PHN, in recognition that many seniors are wanting to access information about health and ageing in a non-clinical setting. We're going to have a series of workshops for free on topics such as my age care, carer support, advanced care planning, etc. So please check our website, check our Facebook, find out what's going on. The launch is today, and we'd really love for you to get involved. And coming up on the 20th of March, on Saturday from 8 o'clock till 11:30, we are having our first mega market day sale in over a year since COVID. So we're really excited. We're going to have books, pickles, jams, chutneys, t-shirts, clothes, plants, bric-a-brac, all at really cheap prices from as little as $1 or even 50 cents for some things. So come on down. We're going to have a raffle as well. The Springwood Coffee Wagon will be there on site, a barbecue. It's going to be a great morning out, so we really appreciate community support, and once again, all funds raised go towards building better lives in our community.
That's all for this bulletin. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. I'm Lee Mackenzie McKinnon. Thanks for joining us.